like to point out my name is not Lizzie. Okay. Can you guys hear me all the way in the back? Yeah. Okay. So for those of you that I haven't met, just a little bit about myself. My name is Blumberg. Blumberg, by the way. No offense. And I'm from Buffalo, New York, but my mom's from Montreal, so I'm also a Canadian citizen, and I'm actually a third-generation student at McGill. I'm now in G House, and I'm in the freshman science program. Okay, other than that. Here's what I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to make any ridiculous promises that I know I won't be able to keep. I'm not going to give you a long list of ideas that I may or may not get done, and I'm not going to bore you with a long speech. I have a very simple message. I'm a hardworking, responsible, and organized person. I would like to represent you as VP Com on this year's council, and if I'm elected, I will make sure that every voice in this room is heard by the council, and that the views of the council are known to all of you. I was class president for 3 years in high school, so I have a good deal of prior experience, and I hope to gain more while I'm here. I believe that together we can have an amazing first year, and I would merely like to do my part in ensuring that we do. Finally, to keep you all awake back there, I prepared a short rhyme. There once was a castle on top of a hill. Everyone agreed each day was a thrill. On the third week of school, campaigning began. Each candidate drew up his own battle plan. With Facebook groups, they waged a war. With Facebook groups, they waged a war. The walls were covered with posters galore. As the race ends, we watch and we wait. Each person must choose but one candidate. The Facebook notifications are almost through, so you can relax. Because with me, you can take Doug life to the max.
Wow.
Yeah. A little bird just told me I'm gonna be a great VP, so where do you start? I'm gonna be a great VP, I've got ideas to share. Administration is my role, with my own added bit of flair. I'll be here to communicate like no VP has before, through posters, post-its, en personne, knocking at your door. Let's get down to business. I'll never let the team down when we play flip-cop. Be told it's plain to see the one to vote for must be me. Be the best VP Com there can be. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Inside the Gardner Hall, go Doug Wolf, win them all. Whoa, whoa, sha-la-la-la-la. We're all inside the tunnel wall. A Douglas musical. Whoa, whoa. Host a contest. So come and prove your house is best. And if I get consent, try with your tournament. Capture the flag, the photo album filled with swag. Come tell me what you think, we'll get in sync, and I will make things happen in a blink. 'Cause Doug is in my heart, from the start. From moving day, now and forevermore. 'Cause Doug's a work of art, we'll blow them all away. All for one, and one for all, always. And you need to see that Ruth's right in front of you. You need to place your vote in what is true for the writing of the Douglas Constitution. You need to vote for the one and only Ruth. You should vote for me, and if you vote for me, true as your admin VP.
Honest at you guys right now, I don't have a song, but I do have some glasses. No, but actually I'm not going to wear them because I say bog up and whatever. So yeah, my name is Brody Duncan, and I'm running for Vice President of Communications and Administration, or as I like to call it, VP Com, or as no one likes to call it, V-Pres Commandman. Anyways, so I think, to be honest, like, the thing about this position is there's only there's like 2 actual duties. Duty number 1 is you take notes during meetings, and duty number 2 is you post those notes on Facebook. So my campaign promise is that I will do that. from your candidate doesn't mean that's the only thing you should expect from your candidate. Thing number one you should expect is honesty, and that's why I'm going to tell all of you the secret because you're all my best friends. My full name, watch this, is Donald Brody Duncan. It's true, I'm a middle namer. However, don't discriminate at me. But just because that's my name doesn't mean you can call me Brody. I'm going to be honest, if you call me Donald, I will punch you in the neck. Don't call me that if you don't want your neck to be bruised. Thing number two is this is also not a responsibility, but something you should expect. When it's winter, it's going to snow a lot. So I will put it on myself as a member of the council to be responsible for the snow forts in the courtyard. That is what we want. Something else I can do is I can not send you guys emails, and I can not invite you to tweet with me and other things like that. Because, talk at me, I have more things to say, I swear.
Hi everybody, for those of you who I haven't yet had a chance to meet, my name's Jen, and I'm an art science student from Waterloo, Ontario. One glorious day in my childhood, I came across this tool that I found to both visually enhance and organize my first grade notes. And ever since, people have known me to be a highlighter-obsessed note-taker, whose greatest joy is a double red underline. Well, the OCD has eased up a little since first grade. I'm still really excited to bring the joy of color coding to all of you Dougies, hopefully, as VP of Administration and Communications. So, in all seriousness, as part of council, it would be my goal to make it really easy for you guys to stay up to date. So no scrolling through the Facebook group to try and find out all the cool stuff that's going on. I really want to start like a Douglas Twitter that everyone can follow to find out when the meeting minutes are posted, what's going on that week, and whose birthday we should all be doing birthday shots for. I've also got my poster painting skills ready to do a huge calendar poster every month outside the cap. So it's easy to just check up on what's going on while we wait for food. Another project I'd love to work on this year with everyone is putting together a Douglas Hall website, like just for the hall. And by featuring Douglas events, pictures, history, and tradition, we can make it really easy for people to find out about this special building and what goes on here every year. Prospective Dougies can see how awesome their year is going to be, and alumni can see how their old home has been doing since they were here last year or since they were here 50 years ago. Besides that, I'll openly admit that I'm embarrassingly excited to help amend the Douglas Constitution, and I can assure you that those amendments will be well written and really carefully written as well. Meeting minutes will be to the point and easily accessible through Facebook, Twitter, and by knocking on my door as well. And I'm totally up for all-night poster painting sessions because I love finger painting, glow-in-the-dark paint, any kind of poster painting, it'll be cool. But thank you guys so much for listening, and I really want to make your year like everything you want it to be. So think big and vote little. I'm Jen Littleton for VP Com.